regular meeting of the Livingston Parish Finance Committee for Thursday, December 14th. I apologize for being late this evening. Ms. Sandy, will you call the roll, please?
Jeff Ward.
Here.
Tracy Girlinghouse.
Here.
Scooter King.
Here.
Gary Talbot.
Here.
All present.
Old business, we've got one change to the budget that she presented that Jennifer brought forward. Jennifer, you want to go over what the
Yes,
reason
sir.
we're having to do this?
You have 3 pages in front of you, and the third page that you have is the Fund 350, the live oak debt service. They took out a new debt this year, and for some reason I had the line items hidden because the debt doesn't happen every year, and it wasn't pulling those numbers up into the front pages. So I just reprinted them with the summary schedules for 17 and 18 are now pulling those line items, and they're reflected on the schedule. So
those,
you'll just have to put those 3 pages in the original budget that was
the
presented.
original budget. Okay.
And that's
So
it.
that's it. Thank you. She didn't realize this was going to be our only meeting, so we don't have financials. So
No, but I can send them Monday morning. I can email them over.
to go over, but this is our one meeting of the month, and so.
All right.
Scooter, you had wanted to talk about. Did you get those prices?
Yeah, Miss Sam has it. Can you speak a little bit? I was contacted by the sheriff back before the flood. And we were having a severe littering problem, which we still have across the parish. And he asked me to see if the council would be okay with placing some new no littering signs across the parish with the first offense, like 250, whatever the ordinance says. I read it, but it had a bunch of different numbers for different things. And then we flooded, and so it got put on the back burner. Well, I think it's time to go forward, because you're driving across the parish, and now we're getting a shiny new parish. It needs to stay clean. They've cleaned it up tremendously since the flood. Drive up 16 and it's clean. On the roads, clean. So I'd asked Mr. Sam, I talked to him about it, he was going to get some prices for signage. And from what he's telling me, you said it was
$232 a sign.
$232 per sign. Is that the sign installed or just the sign?
No, that's just a sign.
Okay, we need to work on
That's a
that.
bigger sign that we put up.
Right, it's
This
big.
is a sign the size of the speed limit sign.
Okay.
And it's going to be full use of the area.
Okay, we're looking at wanting to put maybe 100 up across the parish. So we're looking at $25,000. That's why I'm bringing it to you tonight. I've talked to Leighton about it, and he's on board to see if we can do. Man, we don't have to do them all in 18. We can do some of them in 18, some of them in 19. But let's get them up going so that. And the sheriff's take on it is, he doesn't want to have to enforce no littering and fine people their hard-earned money. A sign that says no littering is kind of like any other sign. If you read it, maybe in your mind you go, well, I'm not throwing that can out the window. So it's more of a deterrent than a actual thing. So we just need to see if you can find somewhere in the budget. I know it's
DPW budget's pretty big. They ought to be able to put 23,000 signs in there.
Well, I just want to make sure, Miss Jennifer, because I know how high she is and how she watches the
right.
Let me just. I don't care, and I don't make the decision as an absolutely. If that's something that you would like me to sign, I can do that for you.
Absolutely.
But think about it this way.
Well, if I may say, we can probably build these signs a little cheaper.
Okay.
But it's very labor intensive because we have to cut all these letters out, and you're going to get the full usage with traffic control issue.
You mean it'll go from edge to edge, and it'll be a bigger sign?
Completely covered sign.
Well, I think that's what we need to look at doing, is using traffic control and seeing what we can come up with. Like I said, I talked to Leighton. Leighton said absolutely it's the right thing to do.
I mean, just think about it this way. And like I said, I don't make the decision. I can do it, but I just wanted to give you a little perspective. We spend about $4,000 a month picking up litter.
Right.
So let's say even if the signs only cost us $20,000,
Okay.
that could pay for 5 months of picking up litter parish-wide.
Right.
Whereas, so you just need to weigh how effective you think the signs are going to be versus we could pick up litter for 5 months.
Well, I figure we'll split any
No,
take
just-
with the
just something to
sheriff,
think about, something to
that'll. How you think he'd like that one, Jim? Split it with the sheriff, whatever he collects.
I don't think the sheriff actually collects. but.
No, it goes to, he actually, when I talked to him this morning, he said that Wildlife Fisheries handles a lot of that for the parish. That in their off-season, after hunting season is over, they have grants available where they go and they look in piles of garbage and find people's names and all, and finds them, you know. And sure, that doesn't go to the parish, but it helps keep the parish clean. Maybe it would make it where you don't spend as much picking up trash. So we'll have to do it like,
Yeah.
But that's
I
just
just
something I
wanted
want to
to
bring
give
up,
you
because he
that
asked me to do it, and I said I would do it, but we had to put it aside because of the flood. And we're entering 18, so it's time to look at it, okay? That's all we needed to do, just get it out there so we can
Talk about it.
talk about it. That's right.
Any other business? Take a motion for adjournment.
Motion.
Motion by Mr. Gurlinghouse, second by Mr. Ard. Thank you.